Hey y'all, I'm back with my first YouTube video of the year on my new channel, and I'm super excited. Okay y'all, so let's get into this wig. I decided to use my blonde wig from like 3-4 years ago because I'm tired of buying new wigs for these random looks I come up with. And as you can see, I could tell I made this wig just how it looks from the inside. I manually sewed it and cut it. But yes, this wig has been used. I'm still gonna wash it, so if y'all see some of that residue, it's gonna be gone by the time I actually condition the hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pin it on my wig stand, and I try to make sure it's as even as possible. Even though I'm still gonna take it off and wash it, I just kind of like to know exactly where the color is going, like if I was putting it on. So I'm gonna go ahead and tack that with my little pins. And I tack the back, and this is just a little look to show you what it looks like. Okay y'all, so here is the blue hair I'll be braiding, and this is the color I chose, ocean blue. It's actually two colors, but this I'm just gonna sprinkle a dash of that, the indigo blue from Adore, because I wasn't really too sure about the ocean blue. I didn't want it to come out too bright, so the indigo is going to kind of give it a little, you know, darkness. And then here is where I'm going to put the color. I also have some gloves, super important, because look, I just got my nails done and I can't get those messed up. Okay, so then I have my towel, because y'all, I have like epoxy floors, and I don't want those to get, you know, stained. So I definitely, and I'm really clumsy y'all, so I wanted to make sure I have something on the floor, because the blue, you know, it's a dark color and it stains pretty quick. So here I am. Oh, I definitely forgot that wasn't open yet. I just bought it, y'all. So here I go, put it in the blue, and then I realized there's no point of squeezing it because I'm using the whole bottle. And I don't know, I think I sprained my finger at the gym, so it was kind of hurting to squeeze. So I just went ahead and opened the bottle and, you know, poured it all in there. And the look I'm going for is a, you know, a nice royal blue. I wanted to braid the wig, so give it like jumbo box braids. And yes, I don't even know how I came up with that look. I've done blue before, but you know, I'm always finding ways to reinvent a look, and you know, finding new ways to experiment with colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the indigo blue in there, literally just enough. And if I ever need to, I can go back and add more, so I didn't have to, you know, go too crazy with it. But as y'all can see, you can't even really tell that, and I mixed the two. So I'm just gonna, like, you know, mix it, make sure it's mixed really well. And y'all, I am so bad with this process. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm super lazy. I really should section it off, especially because I wanted to make sure. I only bought one bottle of the blue, for the ocean blue, so I know I should section it off, and here I go trying to, but I know I should do better, y'all, but we'll just, you know, go with the flow. Okay, so I'm going to start. I always start from the front because, you know, sometimes you end up running out of color, and I'd rather run out in the back than in the front. So I'm gonna just start with the ends because I am really lazy. So at least starting off with the ends, you know, is going to help me just get that part out the way, and then I take my time for the front and the lace, you know, because you can't just rush that part. That part can get really messy. And I didn't really want to have to bleach it if it wasn't necessary, because I, you know, dyed the damn knots. But as you can see, it's kind of looking purplish, and I was showing y'all that in the beginning when I was like flashing in my hand, like it came out purple. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit scared because I'm like, wait, what? I already take a long time to even you know, do these videos. So I was kind of scared. I was like, oh my God, like I don't have the right color. I have to go back to the beauty supply store. But as you know, you watch, you'll see it actually turn blue. So I was super excited. So I'm just gonna like fast forward this part, and you know, y'all could kind of see the process. Hey y'all, so as you can see, I'm halfway in, and I'm just kind of like just thugging it through, just kind of finessing it. But I will go back in to some of those roots that are showing, some of the spots that I missed. And honestly, before, I usually would add some conditioner to my hair if I were to, you know, dye it or bleach it or whatever, just to keep it moisturized. But I might have to do that with this because I don't have enough. Or I think I don't have enough, and I don't want to wait till get to the last drops to realize I don't have enough. So it really won't hurt if I add a little bit of conditioner, but be mindful because the more conditioner you add, I feel from my experience that it'll make the color a little bit too light, because it's kind of like, you know, watering down the dye itself. I don't know if that makes sense, but so I'm gonna go ahead and add my argan oil conditioner, which is actually one of my favorite products when it comes to, like, you know, anything wigs or, you know, fake hair. I don't really use it on my real hair because I personally just don't feel like it gets, my hair is super dry. It needs way more moisture, a product that has more moisture in it. But I just added a little bit, and here I am, you know, mixing it in. Of course, I'm lazy, so I didn't really mix it as I should have. But I'm going to go ahead and apply it here. And you can see it still looks the same. But, you know, let me turn around to this other side on the front. And this is one of my techniques to coloring when I'm dealing with the lace fronts. I try to comb the color in because honestly, like I said, I'm really lazy and heavy-handed, so I don't even want to try to finesse using the brush. I think at least getting most of the color in the areas you want to with the comb is, you know, super efficient. And like I said, it helps to make the least amount of mistakes because this is a dark color, y'all. Like, so I would say be diligent with it. Don't be like me. So I'm just gonna comb it out, and as you see, I'm kind of sectioning it off. And as I brush, I'm getting closer to the roots. So I'm acting like I'm brushing the hair back, but I am being mindful to stay away from the lace as much as possible. And as you see, the more I brush, you know, it's spreading and it's getting the job done. And after I comb all the lace front part, I am going to go back into my brush and start, you know, dyeing from there again. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, I've gone in and, you know, gotten most of that blonde out. The conditioner definitely did save me because I feel like I had some more in the bottle, but honestly, y'all, I had been ripping and running, so I was really just eager to get this look down and give you guys something did not to do it at all, but you know, I did go back in and just really try to take my time and make sure all the spots were covered. And the blue is coming out. It's starting to really give what it was supposed to give, and I'm super excited. As you can see, I just brushed through, or combed through, matter of fact, I actually combed through it. And that just helps to get, you know, the color on all those blonde streaks that I left, those blonde pieces. So yes, get into it. It's definitely giving blue. I'm here for it. And here you see it looks like the pack. Like, it's definitely matching. So I'm super excited about that. And then mind you, look, my dog in the back. But yeah, so this is the finished product. It got a little bit lighter, you know, when I washed it out, and I got a little bit on the lace, but honestly, it's not a lot. I could just fix it with makeup, and it's good because it is a dark color, but it did not get on the front part of the lace where, you know, my edges are showing, so that's really all I was worried about. And yes, it's matching. It's matching even better than before when I washed it. It's actually damn near identical. Like, when I went to the beauty supply store, y'all, I literally took the blue hair pack next to the color that I wanted to match it, and that's how I did that. Okay, so here I already prepped my braiding hair, and I love these dividers. I got them on Amazon. It's 2 different packs that I, you know, put side by side. And yeah, so yeah, put side by side. So yeah, so I'm gonna put the wig back on to my stand, and we're about to get to braiding. So I didn't really show the best angle here, but that's because I would have had the camera kind of in my way. But I hope you guys can kind of tell what I was doing. I tried, because the back of the wig is not lace, it's actually sewn, as y'all had seen previously. So my goal was to try to do enough braids to cover up the back and make them thick enough. So I would say roughly I had about 2 braids in a row on the actual closure itself. So I'm going to take out some baby edges, and I am going to part to start braiding. So my choice for braids on this wig was knotless because I wanted to look as natural as possible. So I'm going to do the feed-in process for my braids. And of course, I love this process the best because I'm able to, you know, control how much hair is actually in the braid and make it as thick or thin as I want it to be. And yeah, so I just continue to braid. And as y'all can see, it is looking so good. Like, I was even more amazed at this than I thought I would be because it looked so good. Like, I was so happy, y'all. And yeah, so as you can see, I definitely have about 2 rows on the lace front. And at the second braid that I'm on right now, I took a little bit of the actual so as you can see on this braid I'm on, that's the second one on that row, and I tried my best to take hair from the actual back of the tracks so that it blends and people don't really see it. But I honestly was gonna have a hat on for the actual shoot I needed this hair for, so the back wasn't really that important to me, but I still wanted to, you know, take my time and give the wig all I had. And also, some stuff I did not show in the video. When I take the wig off, I will be tinting it with a spray. I think it's called titanium. I'm going to try to drop that in the section below if y'all are interested in knowing what I used. But I'm going to tint it, and then I'm also going to cut my baby edges down a little bit because they're super long, and I'm going to curl them. So I did not show those in the video. I'm sorry, y'all. But like I said, I'm just now getting back into doing my YouTube videos. So hopefully I get better at doing them, and I make sure I, involve all the information and all the tools I used in the process. Okay, y'all, this is the finished look. It came out super cute. I did touch it up a little bit after, but this is it up close, and some of y'all can catch the track I was talking about, but it's super cute, and I need to do better because I didn't cut off half my head in this video. But yes, this is definitely giving, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all, for my next video. Thank y'all for watching.